This is Twit.
Hi, Aaron Newcomb here, and I'm going to tell you about the WineGuard FlatWave FL5000 HDTV antenna. It's very exciting. I've got it right here, in fact. And this little baby is very small, very thin. It can actually hang in your window. And for those of you that are looking to cut the cord and get away from cable or dish satellite TV, this is a really, really good option. Why? Because it's cheap. It's only $34 on Amazon right now. Very, very kind of flimsy feeling, but it does a great job at picking up reception. Actually, I use this at home. I cut the cord a long time ago, and I have my own antenna at home, and it picks up about 50 stations for me, which is really good. I'm halfway in between Sacramento and San Francisco, so I get TV stations from both markets. I did not have high hopes for this antenna because it's so much smaller and it just really didn't look like it was going to do the job. But when I hooked it up to where my existing antenna was, kind of hung it on the window and pointed it outside, I actually got 70 channels. So I got about a 30% bump in the number of channels I was able to receive. They weren't all the same channels because the different antennas I use have different characteristics, and we don't need to get into all that. You can look all that stuff up about HDTV antennas up on the web, but I was really surprised that an antenna of this price and of this seemingly flimsy quality was actually able to get that many channels. The reason it does is because of, I don't know if you can see on here, but it actually, the way that they lay out the lines of the antenna, it actually has a very broad spectrum, I guess is the right way to put it, that it's able to pick up. So the way that they've designed this antenna, well, it seems to be very kind of flimsy and unintelligent in its design. It's actually designed very well from an antenna perspective. You can make this kind of antenna yourself at home with some coat hangers and a 2x4 and some wire, but they do a really good job here. If you're not into that kind of thing, I would definitely go out and check this out. It has a very long cord. So I don't know, this cord's like 15, 18 feet long, and it really reaches all the way to your TV. Which could be across the room. So you hang this thing in the window, you're not going to have to worry about repositioning your TV, hopefully, to get it close to the antenna. You can actually just string out this long cable and connect it. So that's really good. Also, you may need an amp with this if you're going to end up putting it in the like the attic or on a window upstairs in your bedroom or something like I did. You may need to get an amplifier, not necessarily to make this pick up more channels, because you're not going to be able to do that with an amplifier. What you will be able to do is amplify the signal that is coming in, bump that up so that it reaches all the way down to your TV if you have to run through a lot of coax cable to get to your TV. So keep that in mind too. Also, before you buy any antenna, you might want to go out to tvfool.com and check out where the TV stations are in your area so that you know, oh, maybe I'll put this on an east-facing window or a south-facing window. Really important to go to tvfool.com and see what stations are in your area and how far away the actual antennas are from your home. So let's wrap this up with some pros and cons. Pros, price, which is great. $34, $35 on Amazon currently as of this review is awesome. So it's really cheap, and that comes with Prime shipping. So if you're a Prime member, you don't have to worry about that. Also, the small form factor. You could put this nearly anywhere, and you could actually take it with you on a trip or something. If you have an RV or you're traveling around the country, maybe you're going to a hotel and you want to see what kind of stations you can pick up at the hotel, you can actually do this. Just put it in your suitcase. It's not going to take up any room at all. It hides well behind some blinds. If you put this on your window or just about anywhere in your house, you can hide it really easily. In fact, it has a white side and it has a black side that picks up equally well. So, you know, depending on which color you like, you can hang it either way. And it gets great reception. I can't believe the reception that this thing gets for a $35 antenna. It's amazing. Cons. There really is no cons with this thing, except if you really want to go boost your signal, there are, of course, larger options. And like I said, there's another option of the WineGuard FlatWave antenna that comes with a built-in amplifier for $80. Also on Amazon, so you may want to check that out as well. So my recommendation for this HDTV antenna from WineGuard, the FlatWave, is a definite buy. If you're in the market for a new antenna, or you just want to see if you can get a few more stations, maybe go out to tvfools.com, take a look at what stations you can actually get, and then go out and get this product. It's a great product. You should really try it. I'm Aaron Newcomb. Thanks for watching.